got something to share too. Spring is here. I feel quite lucky to have had a moment basking in nature, waking up. We've seen all these birds nesting and storks flying, flowers everywhere. And I've done these multi-day hikes before. My longest was 14 days, and every time I do one, whether alone or with another person, I really get to disconnect from my default way of operating and remember to live a simple life. It's really simple, right? Like on this walk, you have only one goal, which is reach the destination, find shelter, find food, and that's it. So it's so simple, and it's nice to gift ourselves this from time to time, and be in nature and remember that we too are nature. I've worked long hours in tech, and for a while had a consistent meditation practice, a sitting practice. But sitting on a desk for so many hours, the last thing at the end of the day I wanted to do was sit more. So walking really has become an active way to bring myself back again and again and again to the moment. We start to notice the mind more. We start to notice it's us and our thoughts, and we get to really see things, and we get to see how we might resist certain moments. Maybe we're fed up, we don't want to climb another mountain. The weight on our backs is getting annoying, we're sweating. I once did it in like a record late summer in 30 degrees. It was quite tough, but I remembered this yogic concept of tapasya, which is intensity, actually means heat translated as well. So it's putting ourselves in a situation where we can build that resilience, where we can see our resistance come up and then actively let it go, and noticing that we're causing actually more pain to ourselves by wishing ourselves somewhere else. And I think it's such a subtle trap, where maybe I think that the next moment is going to be better than this one. The moment when I reach the destination and I get the cold beer and I get the fries, it's going to be better than this moment of hardship. And it is in a way, right? Like when you have that cold beer and those fries at the end of a long walk, you really earned them. And it's a beautiful feeling to be with just the next step and the next one and then the next one. So yeah, wonderful way to meditate actively and just be grateful for the beauty that we have all around. It's so easy to see the news and see what's going on in the world and think that it's all just chaos and destructions and all these bloated egos. But on this walk, I kind of remembered like, hey, life is still beautiful. It's beautiful out there, Let's go and see it. Let's be present for these sunrises. And let's see the storks nesting, and let's see nature awakening. I mean, we used to be nomads after all, right? The sedentary life is rather recent. And I think it's important to have this natural motion, this natural movement. It's so native to us to walk. How we do anything is how we do everything. So everything that comes up on a walk like that, whether you choose to walk alone, whether you want to walk with people, when you walk with people, what are some of the themes coming up? I think we can see in this package of a journey with just a backpack and only the necessities, how we are and how we feel about that. Gratitude for having two legs that can walk from A to B, having ears to hear the sounds, to hear the birds, hear the ocean. On the Rota Vicentina, the Fisherman's Trail, you have the sound of the ocean quite a lot in the background, and the vastness of the Atlantic Ocean. It makes you humble, makes you really humble. If you have heard of the Fisherman's Trail, the Rota Vicentina in Portugal, you want to do it, let me know. I might have some tips for the best places to get that beer and those fries. And good plasters for blisters and all that. My left heel is still a bit fucked. Can I say fucked? But it's good. It was worthwhile. It's worthwhile. And trial a multi-day hike. It's a different kind of thing than a day hike, because you're really carrying your life with you for that time. And you have a little bit more time to reflect and tune in. Reshuffle priorities too on your return home. See what's really important. And remember to be in nature, where we came from and where we belong to. And going with those natural rhythms.